viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you hear the I'm the antonym of the internet. Been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS. With a keychain, a pinky, her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes, cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the free market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born. And they won't try to take and change it to two-edged sword. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you I'm the antonym of the internet. Been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. It's never too late to fall in love with the world. Your past is not today, so say your stride with a twirl. Yeah, we've all made mistakes before, that's the fact of life. But once you restate your heart, you'll be just fine. Now it's your life, you say it's all mine. All mine. Revel in your friends and hobbies, let your heart speak. Wanna drift to say some shit, just block that internet freak. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you I'm the antonym of the internet. Been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hey, Dio, how have you been, DJ? It's been a while. Oh my god, the controller is still playing noise. I know you can't hear it, but my controller is actually, like, going full off. Okay, I gotta admit, the controller is, like, kind of freaking out a bit and actually, like, making noise. I haven't heard that in a while. I'm good. Went shopping with my mom today. Oh, that's fun, lol. Yeah, like, listen. That's the controller. It's like rumbling and making like whooshing noises. Oh my, wait, oh god, it's the PS5 spaceship. Okay. This game looks very cool. I mean, it won Game of the Year, so, like, there's gotta be something to it, right? So I decided to finally play Astrobot. Wow, they waste, like, no time. You know, I have respect for that. I can respect a game that doesn't waste my time. Oh, look, they stole the CPU, so we gotta go save it. Our quest is repair the PS5. And of course, all our friends vanished into the ether. Okay, the controller is actually responding. They wouldn't... I guess this is a PlayStation game. They want to show off all the cool stuff they put into the PS5 controller. I guess that means I'm going to have to use the trackpad at some point, too. I don't hate the PS5 controllers, like, extra stuff. I think it has some cool things. It's just, like, a lot of ancillary nonsense. Oh, it's actually doing, like, a little staticky noise whenever I try and recover. It's actually kind of cool. I like it. Aw, we brought a little robot fox with us. It's adorable. The broken PS5 controller. Got an album for Christmas. Got some clothes and such. What did you get, Bozo? I got a few things. Mostly a new long sleeve. And some cards. I got a new set of headphones, actually, from one person. That was kind of cool. So I'm going to be checking those out soon. They actually aren't in yet. I sent my brother a desk mat and a leather folio for his work. Because he just started work as a lawyer. He just finished law school, so he's just going to start working. So I sent him like a leather folio for his remarkable tablet thing. They're worse than shit. I actually got some cool ones. Or they're going to be in soon. I haven't gotten them yet because they were coming in late. But as a gift, somebody got me these headphones I've been looking to get for a while. I hadn't replaced mine yet because I wasn't going to personally replace them until mine broke. Even though they do this annoying thing where if I do the physical volume dial on them, they stop working for a bit. So if that gets touched, I have to kind of fiddle with it until it starts working. Got thermal long sleeves, 3 of them. I got some just regular long sleeves because we don't really need thermals. When you live in Louisiana, the weather is not good for thermal clothing. But when you're up skiing or you're up further north, thermals are really important. So I'm glad they got them. It's probably comfortable. Don't normally wear thermals at all, really. The only time I wore thermals were on my trips to Colorado, once or twice. I think like we've gone 3 times. Me and my dad went twice, and then as a family we went once. A few years. Sort of like our once-a-year vacation thing. And we'd go ski. I'm out west in the southern side of the state. Oh, well then you don't really need thermals. Okay, so we've hopped on a satellite. Oh look, it's rip-off Donkey Kong. My god, this controller is making all sorts of noise. My mom agreed to let me set up Ubuntu on her laptop while she's on vacation meeting with her parents. Oh, you'll have to let me know how that goes. I hope she does well. I hope she enjoys it. I do need to finish setting up Arch. I have the thing already booted on my drive. I just need to actually like run the setup. And then I need to get Pop! OS set up so I can get you the information on whether or not that thing works. I'm going to try and do that on Friday. Although it is my dad's birthday, so I'm going to have to go get him donuts and do stuff with him. Oh, god, we have to use 6-action motion controls. Oh god, it's... I do like the laser beam jump, that is pretty cool. Oh, you can actually use them as weapons, that's kind of nice. Even the birds are robots. Everything is robots. Everything is robot. Even the trees are robots. Got coins. Merry Christmas. I'm here. I'll drop by here and there. Hopefully don't fail on TDL. Tell Nerd Dragon the rest I said hi. I will. You'll be in the chat log for you too. Hey, we got one of the Astrobots. Alright, we got one of the bots. I guess that unlocks more area for us. I gotta admit, this does give me Mario Odyssey vibes. Like, just for like the poppy feel and everything. It's clearly very well designed. I can see why people like it. It just feels good to play, honestly. And I'm not even a huge platformer person. Everything... Also, the controller keeps making squeaky noises. Anyway, see ya. See ya, DJ. I didn't know Nintendo was... I guess Nintendo isn't the only one who could do really poppy, fun platformers. Then again, I knew that from indie game developers like ahead in time. I just hadn't seen other major game designers do it. Oh god, it's the Japanese. We can punch soccer balls. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a swing. I like that the jump can turn to like a laser beam downward for, you know, use in actually blasting stuff beneath you. So you don't have to like ground slam, you just fire your laser beams down. It's a cool way to jump. It's a cool way to do like a hover mechanic, actually. Reminds me of like Jetpack Joyride. I loved that game. That was like my favorite mobile game. Oh, man. Okay, so what's this do? Oh, it's a pull. Okay. Oh, look! It's Ratchet! We found Ratchetbot. Okay, so we gotta do a spin to lift things up. Ooh, little bundles. Hey, little balls, go down. Go down. Everybody go down. Woohoo! Water slide! Gotta admit, this is a very, very good opening level. Very nice. Very good. Very nice, Sony. You've definitely put your best foot forward. Let's see if that holds up. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, found more. Oh, we got a spinny thing. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, down the drain we go. Secret level. Hey, Mr. Bunny, get wrecked. You unzip the water tank. Because that seems safe. Oh, look, it's the girl Ratchet. From the new Ratchet and Clank. Let's see how many of these references I can actually get. Because I've heard they reference like every Sony thing, and I'm not sure I actually know every Sony thing. I know a lot of the newer stuff, I feel. Oh my. What do we have? Oh, look! It's little slugs. There's little slugs. Beat them up. Well, they don't seem to be dying, so let's keep going. I love how everything is just robots. Like, everything has the robot eyes. Even the freaking fish. Like, seriously, why do you make robot fish? Unless you're like Professor Farnsworth and you're making full-on robotic evolution. Oh, the diving board is a bird. That's cute. Whoosh. Perfect dive. Oh, we got the puzzle piece up there. Alright, how are we going to get up there? Maybe we need to climb? Nope, can't climb the vine. Huh. Oh, maybe we pull this thing. Okay, yeah, it turns into a trampoline. We get up here, pull down the zipper. What the? Oh, we use this to float. It has to hold its breath. The float thing is literally holding its breath. Whee! Alright. And then we use this to float here, and we're up to the next level. Pretty. Alright. Now we get up to this one, and then we get up here. Yay! We actually find secrets. Okay, I love it when you actually like can find when you get up to a place you know, if you can get up somewhere, there's a rewards up there. I like that kind of design. They had a lot of that in Mario Odyssey, and like newer Nintendo stuff has really been rewarding players from going where they're gonna go anyway, let's be honest. If players think they can get somewhere, they're gonna try getting somewhere. Regardless of if you actually think they can. So you might as well put coins on top of really high places you don't know for sure they're gonna be able to get to, and then test to see if you can get up there. Might as well, you know? Give them the tools and let them find their way. Whee! I love how this is literally going to be our flying mechanics, just inflating ourselves. Oh, man. Well, I can definitely see why this won Game of the Year. I'm not sure it's better than Black Myth Wukong in my opinion, but it has that kind of fun energy to it. Like, holy shit. This is basically just Sony's Mario Galaxy. Because remember, Mario Galaxy was also a gigantic Nintendo reference fest. Full of references to all sorts of things that happened throughout Nintendo's history. Specifically Mario parts of its history. Oh, wait. So I missed something. I missed one of them. I must have missed one over here because there's, What did I miss? Come on, I'm at least gonna find all the ones in the, you know, opening level. Maybe I can unzip this thing? Maybe I can get inside this rubber ducky somehow. Oh, let's try going under it. Maybe there's like an entrance underneath? No, there is not. Alright, so there has to be something else around here that I'm not seeing. Because there's some other Oh, there it is. There's the other Astrobot. I see it now. There he is. I love it when they have the bots rescued in order so you can know if you actually missed somebody. They're also all hiding out of my controller. Which is adorable. Oh, something here I'm missing. Whee! Alright. You're in the hang of this. Alright, there it is. Hey, we got them. Evil little dolphins. Never underestimate the cruelty of dolphins. We fear sharks, but dolphins have the emotional capacity for cruelty. Sharks do not. Sharks are merely hungry. Beware dolphins. Alright. I feel like we're missing something still, though. Yeah, we've only got most of them. We don't have all of them. Let's see. Oh, one of the beds is like... Oh, I see it. There we are. Nearly missed one. Does feel good to play. I'm a platform person who grew up on Mario Odyssey. Woo! Well, we rescued Ratchet and Snatchet. Let's go. And I got a bonus coins. Okay, so you gotta like hit at the right time to do bonus. Can we not see chat? Oh, is chat not displaying? Chat was not displaying. Okay, 1 second, let me see. Try putting something now, try to do something now. And see if it shows up again. Send another, see it. Test. Yeah, chat's not showing up. I'm not sure. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, I rehooked it. It just wasn't connected for some reason. It was there, it just wasn't seeing stuff. Huh, weird. Now it's there. Let's dive into Candy World. Hey, Mario Odyssey also did a Candy World. Yes, I'm going to keep making Mario Odyssey references. As long as this game keeps making them applicable, I'm going to keep doing them. I wonder if they utilize the 6-axis control for this whole thing in order to actually do something interesting. Oh wait, we only get that inflation one for that one level? That's disappointing. Wow. This game really likes to throw particle effects around, doesn't it? Throw sprinkles around! Yoo-hoo! Oh, that's adorable! We can toss them in the air, look! Look, it's Snake. Oh, look, it's Solid Snake! Was a terrible child. Hi, TDL. Good thing I arrived. Hey, Dawn Seeker, how you been? Look, we're playing with Baby Snake. He was a terrible child, according to Sony. Woohoo! Well, we're gonna keep that closed. Unfortunately for me, some of my family members worked on Christmas, so they decided to bundle Christmas with New Year's. I mean, that's what I do with my vacation days. Hey, at least you aren't my dad. He has Christmas as like a birthday too, so he has to share Christmas with his birthday. Although we always do something different for his birthday because he deserves it. All right, we got stuck in the hole. Don't take that out of context. Hey, where are you going with that guy? Wait, is that the, oh god, it's the gas mask villain from MGS3, right? Is it MGS3 or MGS4? That gas mask, Psycho Killer or whatever his name was. The one who, like, messed with your save file and stuff. It's actually one of the villains from Snake 1. Oh, I thought it was the Psycho Killer guy from like MGS3 or something. His name's Psycho Mantis. Okay. Sorry, I don't play a lot of Metal Gear Solid games. The only one I think I've ever played has been 5, and I didn't actually finish it. I had other stuff going on. Long story. Oh no, you don't. Oh, I have yet to fall to my death, so that's a good sign. And I can't break ice. Hello, Colin Cuddly. Nice to see you. It's always a pleasure to meet new people. Yes, we got Psycho Mantis. Psychic Menace. He could achieve anything he puts his mind to. I love how you could toss them around. It's just so fun. Also, the controller goes wee whenever I do it. So how are your impressions? Not sure. I don't know how to rate my impressions. Or do you mean YouTube impressions? Or do you mean like, uh-oh, I died. Or do you mean like voice acting, like pretending to be someone impressions? Nope, I keep dying from that. You missed one, you missed. I did. Got introduced to a streamer in the world of Pal World. I must say, the new update is amazing. Yeah, I don't know how to break the ice. I'm just terrible at icebreakers. Oh, I see. There's the little thing on the back. So we pull. Oh, okay. So I need to use the pig to break the ice over there. Oh, I see. Today I got... Really? The new update is amazing? I haven't played the new update yet. I might have to. I might do that during my end of year stream, because Power World was kind of like a really fun stream. Oh, damn it. I really did enjoy my time with Power World. I've gone back to it a few times throughout the year. I'm actually going to be doing, on New Year's Eve, I'm going to be doing a stream specifically for like end of year wrap-up stuff. And we're going to see how it goes, you know. Maybe talk about some of the best books and games while I play something. And Power World does seem like a pretty good game to play. Although I might have multiple things lined up so I can have some variety. Go back to the starting path. You'll see a little path with ice. Little path with ice. Okay. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do do. Everything's jostling and vibrating. Everything is freaking gyrating. It's like we're in an old cartoon. You know, one of those really old-timey cartoons. Do 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 do. God, this music is so addictive. Oh, I see some things up there. I see, I see. So let's try and knock this thing out of here. Can I knock it out of there? Alright, maybe we can like jump down to it somehow? Huh. This game can give you the ADHD. It really can! It's so fun to just, like, flick all the random stuff in this game. Like, I keep getting addicted with, like, just clearing off the snow or flicking random sprinkles away. It's so weirdly entertaining, and I don't know why. Oh my god. Am I really that easy? Am I really that easy to please that I could probably just flick the snow around for a while? I see. No! Do 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 do. Ah! I also gave the demo of Pocket Pair's new game they have in the works. Okay. Pocket Pair is a talent for mix and matching. Ah, I almost made it. I see that there's something there, and I want to get there, but I can't. I already put the bug inside the little, you know, holster. Yeah, I don't think I can get there. It's called Nevergrave. Okay, what's the game? What's like its gimmick? You know, its whole thing. All right, little piggy. There you go, little piggy. Whee! Aw, he even has a skating animation. That's adorable. Alright, you stop bothering me. I'm playing. It's inspired by Dead Cells, and the art style is inspired by House. Oh, I think I've seen, I think I might have seen screenshots of that, actually. That does sound vaguely familiar. I might have seen screenshots or something like that. Whoa! Slipped off the... You know, we need to add some counters to the falling death. Falling count. Falling count is at least at like 3 or 4 at this point. Whee! Let's skate, people! Have you guys ever gone skating? Skating is lots of fun. Roller skating and regular skating are both like a lot of fun. Whee! You're missing stuff. I know I'm missing things. I'm gonna have to go back for some stuff. But I just kind of want to have fun with this. My ADHD can wait a few minutes. Alright, let's knock this in here. Well... Ugh! There we go, there we go! Oh, come on. Yes! Got it. Hey, we got one of the little guys. Oh, wow, we missed 2 of them. TDL is giving up a game completionist a long time ago. I wouldn't say I've given up. More that I've, you know, accepted the reality that I don't have the time. Although, this is a completionist-style game, so I guess I should be trying to... Gotta enjoy it. Then you go back to get the stuff. Yeah. I do need to break the ice over there again. Little piggy, little piggy. Come here, little piggy. So how do you do this? Oh, I see. Oh, that's how you do that. Interesting. Alright, we knock this down over here. Hey, we got him. Look at that. Don't give us all the absurd tribalism these days. They get inspired by another game, uses a framework, creates something new, and suddenly people care just ripping off other games these days. Yeah. Rip-off being claimed as a rip-off isn't something new. Like, that goes back to, like, movies. Or books, for crying out loud. Ugh. God, it's just like... Even though nothing is truly original under the sun, everybody likes to claim that they're actually the exception to that rule. Oh, I can knock it out of there. Okay. So you gotta use the spinning attack. Aw, look, it's a cute little polar bears. Oh my god. Cupcake time. I am ice cream. Behold my glory. Oh, right. Now, let's try and figure out where the other things are. Hello, Mr. Ladybug. How about you get over here so I can... So, we don't want to fall in here. That'd be instant death. OT GTA clones? Yeah, GTA clones. Remember back when every open world game was essentially a GTA clone? Doom clones, anyone? Yes, but not to this degree. Yes, to that degree. Yeah, Code and Assembly is right. It was indeed to that degree. I don't think you remember just how, like, bad Doom and GTA clones were. The terms Doom and GTA clones were back then. they were just as bad as they were now. Or how like every game that uses a stamina bar for action RPG now is called a Souls-like. I'm gonna actually have a video coming out sometime this weekend, hopefully, about how Black Myth Wukong is not a Souls-like. Like, you're able to attack and dodge when you are out of stamina. That is not a Souls-like. Souls-likes are antithetical to that very idea. They're all about deliberate movement and punishing you for mistakes. When you see the skull sign, you look down, you'll see a path. Okay, thanks for the tip. I was trying to figure out where to go for the missing one. You know, I do have to admit, the animations for Astrobot are very nice, very smooth. The animators clearly put like a lot of work into this. Also, the music is fun and addictive. Oh, I see. Whee! Alright, got him! You go back to where you broke the ice seal thing. Keep in mind the GTA clones were called games like Saints Row or Saboteur. That is far from the truth in the argument games. Okay, original Saints Row. I'm not sure if you've played Saints Row 1 once, but Saints Row 1 was a GTA clone. Like, even the developers have called it out for that. It actually was a GTA clone flat out. The developers even said they actively were trying to make a GTA knockoff. It's only with Saints Row 2, 3, and 4 that it became more of a parody thing. The original Saints Row is just GTA with a new skin. That one's fair, but it became something more over time. Claimed Battlestar Galactica copied elements from Star Wars released the previous year. Yeah. But that's like the nature of art. Copying and reworking elements is, you know, the whole thing. That's what you do with art. Nothing is wholly original. I mean, there is a line where it becomes just copy-pasting, I guess. For defense of OG Saints Row, OF Saints Row, it did some things better than GTA. What did it do better than GTA? I thought it was literally just GTA. Like, that's the few times I played it, the few parts I played of it just looked like original GTA. Or not original GTA, but GTA 3 or GTA San Andreas. But, like, worse. You know, lower budget, almost. Diet GTA, if you will. It wasn't until the second one where you got to, like, you know, spray buildings with feces or whatever. You're missing something where you broke the seal of the ice thing, used a P button, you used the Levo jumper to get on it. I mean, I've got stuff. Whee! I like the little secret. I also just love the way they made everything robots. It's like, no, there's no organic matter around here. It's all robots. That means these are these are metal robot sprinkles. And little ice cube balls that are made for robots, I guess. Yeah. Boom, baby. Hello. Alright. Bots rescued. We got them all. Vehicle storage, character creation, customization, usable cell phone way before GTA 4. Still you mentioned on quick shooting mechanics. SR is smaller but better. The original one I released. Okay. So it's like a mini GTA that had more custom quality of life features. Alright. We're partying. You were not alive. Makes sense since you don't remember. I mean, again, I've played OG GTA, and I played that one mission in GTA 2 where you spray feces on things. I missed the swirl. Whatever the swirl thing is, I'll have to go back to that level and get the squirrel later. God, this is gonna reignite my old completionist nonsense. I've already having that with Black Myth Wukong. I've almost 100%ed it. I just need to find that last ingredient that only appears when you... It's like a random chance for one of the ingredients to give you like a curio. What the hell is going on here? Huh. Interesting. Yes, and recorded history is over 6,000 years. You have not lived for a long time. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. What do you think of MLP? I've watched it. It's pretty good. It's fine. It's not like my favorite show of all time or anything, but Assembly likes it, and I think Luna is probably my favorite character. Mostly because, you know, I'm also a night person. And I also enjoy staying up all night and think more people should stay up all night. She was entirely valid. Nobody cared that, you know, all the stuff she did at, like, 12 o'clock at midnight at night. They were all freaking asleep. Series degrade over time. It has some good episodes. Yeah. I like how you have to, like, listen for the lock. That's kind of cool. They really did take advantage of the PS5 speaker in this game. Ooh, we got boxing gloves. It's the Donkey Kong. It's a rip-off Donkey Kong face. Wait, so what is it then? Oh, cool. We got those robot arms. God, what's that game that Nintendo released where it was like the robot arm fighting game? What are you talking about? It degraded over time. I'm during the second season of Code Geass you recommended. I needed a break from Yu-Gi-Oh. How are you liking it? How are you liking Code Geass? It's great, right? Oh man, I love Code Geass. The ending is so freaking good. Enchanted Arms. Peak was Season A, but Season A also some really trash episodes. After that, there were just really no good episodes at all. See, the thing with episodic shows is that you're gonna have episodes you just don't like. But the other benefit is you don't need to watch those episodes, unlike a serialized show where if you want to rewatch it, it's like, hey, I'm just like ignoring, just gonna remember that part of the plot, you know? I mean, you can, I guess, but it's easier to watch an episodic show and just cherry pick the ones you want. You don't even need to necessarily watch the things that aren't good. So people can recommend you stuff that's just like, here's the good episodes, just watch those, and if you feel like it, you can also try the others. Nowhere else to go. No, the one where they have like the metal spring arm boxing glove guys. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm talking about how in the beginning, while the cartoon was made to sell toys, it was able to integrate into a story later. Season plot lines were shoved in because toys that made no sense. Were there episodes that were shoved in just because of toys? I thought it got really into like fandom references. I can't think of any episodes that seem to exist solely to sell toys in the later seasons. Then again, I didn't keep with the toy line, so maybe that's why. Hey! Woohoo! Twilight's house getting destroyed? I guess? Was that specifically because of a toy line? Because I couldn't tell. I genuinely couldn't tell that. Oh, we missed one. Those crappy new forms. So it was better than I was expecting. The art style seems boring, but passing. Characters make this enjoyable. Not a masterpiece, so a solid objection, even if later becomes sort of cadence, like the entire character. Yeah, okay, she did seem a little shoehorned in. The stupid box. Okay, what's the box? I actually don't remember what box you're talking about. What is this box you speak of? Hey, we rescued the one we missed. There's the missed one. Woohoo! God, we gotta clean up all these acorns. Sorry, all these acorns everywhere. They're driving me insane. Get out of here. Get out of my sight. Just let the physics engine do its work, game. Let the physics engine happen. Let this happen. The box that gave them their crappy forms, and how Cadence and Shining Armor. Okay, Cadence and Shining Armor I'll give you. Fine, I can see how that's just like toy marking at that point. They were kind of really boring. Their kid was more interesting than they were. Like, genuinely. Boom, baby. Do 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 do. And pop it out. Alright, we gotta take out the Z's. Yes! Oh my god, there are all these leaves. Is that a disco ball? I'm sorry, what the hell? What fresh hell is this? Alright. Oh, whirlpool? We got a swirl. The changelings, I mean the restored changelings. All the crystal ponies. Stretched plotline seems matchy. I also like green hair girl. She's deranged for reality philosopher, so how couldn't I like her? Also too much fan service for my taste. Okay, the fan service, that's fair, yeah. I guess. Wait, this exited the level? Oh, I wasn't expecting this to like exit the level. I was expecting it just to unlock the portal. Oh. Wait, what? What's going on? Crash site? Not yet. We'll go back to Donkey Kong Land. We didn't get all the people here. We just got taken out by the portal. My buddy Jeff getting the position he deserves. Pop it. Oh, we got a baby bird. Jeff. He was, oh, right. Is he one of the changelings? From, like, when they went back there with, what is it, Glimmer? Alright. Alright. Pull this. Dropped off at the start of the season, but Flurry Heart. In short, I did enjoy it, but it didn't blow me away as Black Lagoon, for example, did. What up, Plum Shez? You haven't seen the ending yet, though. It gets way more. There's a lot going on. If you haven't like watched like season 2 yet, for example. A lot of like the high school secondary plot gets thrown to the wayside a bit, where Luch isn't as much managing his own. I mean, there is still like managing a secondary life until like the second half of season 2, I guess. But it's a different type of managing secondary life. Woo! Alright, let's get back to where we were. Pop it out. Yosh. Drop off at the start of the season. Oh no! I touched a cactus. At least I'm not dying by falling that much anymore. Oh god, the acorns! Whee! Season 8 had some good payoff series for long arc things. CMC getting Cutie Marks, Applejack, Heron, Starlight Glimmer. Starlight Glimmer is like his favorite character, so you're gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to deal with that particular issue if you want to convince him Season 8 wasn't fun. Boom. All right. There are the checkpoints are so numerous. Woohoo! Oh no, I missed that. Shit. Shez. Dear God, it looked horrible. Oh, the bird is like beeping near stuff. Oh, so it's a little detector. That's cool. Hey, got him. Why did they need to change it? Why did they even think it needed to be changed? I mean, characters getting new outfits to sell toys, though, is kind of just like animation. That's how animation makes its money. You know, if the toy sales aren't good, that's usually the reason a show gets canceled. It's sad, but it's also like the deal we make with animation a lot of the time, you know? Will continue to be made as long as it is both good enough to attract fans, and those fans continue to buy toys. I don't like that, but it is kind of the reality of broadcast television. Or was, I guess. Wait, Starlight Glimmer was changed? Wait, you don't even know about that? Uh-oh. Well, I fell to my death again. Time to add another counter to that. We're up to 4 now. Whee! Got another puzzle piece, and it's one of the ones I'm still missing one. I hope I can go back to the other part of the level and I didn't just get, like, soft locked out of it. I think I did kind of get soft locked, though. I mean, we have to do this again. Damn it. Start of Season 6, they changed her hairstyle and it clashed horribly. Wait, what? They changed her hairstyle? I'm sorry, that feels, like, really minor unless it was a drastic change. I don't remember her hairstyle drastically changing. Or at least not enough for me to, like, note it. Whee! Oh, look, it's, oh god, what's his name? Jack, it's, Jack, from Jack and Daxter. I don't know what autism he's on about. Camp Montreal. Wow, you can just buddy mash your way through these boss fights so hard. Wow. Well, I got cut off again, so I have to, like, redo the level again. I probably was not paying attention. Frankly, would not have minded if it was just a one-time thing. Boom! Alright, let's go check out that portal level, I guess. This monkey level is gonna drive me insane. Let's go check out the portal level real quick. Then I'll go back to the monkey level and actually, like, get the remaining people. It was a one-time occasion, then I could just ignore it. It was just a one-time occasion, I could ignore it. Okay. I wasn't even aware her hairstyle had, like, changed at all, honestly. Okay. Wait, she got new... Yeah, she changed her bangs to, like, a front bangs to a side bang or whatever. Okay. Is that really that big a deal? Hello, mister. I have control over the wind. Awesome. The absolute madman. Change in the Discord. Yes, it was for me. The absolute madman. How dare they? How dare they change her bangs to like a side bang? It's not even that her hair changed. She just brushed it to the side. Like, instead of brushing it down front, she brushed it off to the side and it got a little longer. That's all that happened. I watched what was dubbed from Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. You will kill me saying this, but I enjoyed it more. Even if Code Geass is pretty good. It's good. I actually might murder you for that. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 is as good as Code Geass. I'm sorry. It is pretty fun, but it's not Code Geass. But I bet you have something that annoys you knowing that no one else seems... That seems petty to others. Yes, climate change. Yo, there's a lot of people who agree with you about the climate change thing. Oof. Well, I've been electrocuted to death now. Oh, look at the cute little raccoon. God damn it. Oh. I mean, I don't think climate change is petty. I think it's something we've just ignored for way too frickin' long. God damn it, the spiky. The combat was easy, and now I'm actually dying. So, you know what? Respect. If the game has killed me, I gotta respect it. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, I do not know what... Muku Cone Liberator. Don't pull his finger. I have no idea what this is a reference to. Is this... Oh, wait, this is a reference to Abe's Odyssey. This is an Abe's Odyssey reference. The current state of MTG. Yeah. Well, I feel like also a lot of people complain about the current state of MTG. I don't think you're alone on that. Although I will admit there are probably a lot more people who think that's more petty. Climate change was ignored for so long for the same reason as doomsayers are no longer taken seriously. I mean, you mean because there's much of propaganda telling you otherwise, and ExxonMobil knew since like the 70s and chose to lie about it constantly? Because that's the reason I thought nobody takes it seriously, because there's been like massive propaganda to make sure nobody takes it seriously. Exxon. Oh, hello, little buddy. Yeah, wasn't it like Exxon that knew about this since like the 80s? Because their own scientists were telling them that it was a problem, and they were like, yeah, we could just lie about it and also like do a bunch of propaganda to make everybody think it's okay. We always get taught it's so severe they overhype it. Yeah. Always laughs at the same jokes. More Abe's Odyssey references. Ow. Hey, little buddy. We gotcha. Gotcha there, buddy. I feel like asking what makes you love Code Geass so much, so I can better understand the show. I don't know. I like the giant robot fights. I like the political scheming and like the machinations of Lelouch. I like his machinations and all the schemes and the weird fucking strategies he thinks up. Like literally summoning a landslide to crush his enemies. The man generated a landslide to crush his enemies. Like, how can you not think that's cool? I don't get it. I also just love Lelouch's, like, over-the-top scheming villain vibe. Like, when he starts cackling to himself when all his plans come to fruition, I just frickin' love it. I love the setting, the whole, like, it's sort of like a robo-future. You know, it's a very futuristic setting, but it has a lot of, like, old British nobility bullshit. And I just love that. Only in a different way. Plant the same field 3 times because it kept getting flooded in the same year. How is Game? Game is fun. Game is very fun, the man. How are you doing? We have awakened the mothership. The great PS5. The great PS5 awakens. The great PS5 awakens. He gives me Kira vibes. It's cool, but I think it can be made cooler. Has he gotten... you have not seen his, like, full assault on Tokyo yet. The man... No, I'm not going to spoil it. Let's just say he does something, like, really cool during the initial battle. It's awesome. It's great. This man uses his power to set up some, like, insane nonsense. The gotcha lab. Oh god, we're gonna build a gotcha machine. What's this? Oh look, it's one of those old memory cards. The ones with like the little screens on them. Those are adorable. We got Rivet. Do. I'm not saying it won't. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Though the way that Euphemia goes is really stupid. I will look, if you think the way that Euphemia goes is stupid, you're completely in the right. How's the game going? It's going well, DJ. Welcome back. So be prepared for some angst on that. That's like the one part that's like really dumb because she was such a good character and the way they did her was so dirty. But aside from Euphemia, everything's fine. It's fine. Aside from when you take out Euphemia. Because she was too confident. And nearly, like, wrought peace. And it's like, yeah, we can't be having that. Wonder why these shows have so many moments where you're asking why. Hey, DJ. Hi, DJ. I still think it has some awesome mech battles. Like, when you boil down everything else good about it, it still has awesome mech battles, bare minimum. Which is nice. Alright, I'm gonna need the bird to find the rest of these. Doom. Alright. Let's actually find all the peoples this time. We should pay attention to the bird, because the bird will tell us when we're near a peoples. My chat message about wanting to blow this game got deleted by YouTube. No! YouTube! Stop it! Stop deleting my comments. YouTube, leave my comment section alone. YouTube censorship can go screw itself. Thank you, Nerd Dragon. Thank you, Nerdo. Everyone, even the most stout Euphemia defender, agrees Euphemia was a major weak point of the story. Well, yeah, she was too competent. Like, she was going to solve all, like, she wasn't going to solve every problem, but she was going to reduce the problems enough that, like, Lucian Viral Revolution would not have been a feasible solution anymore, or would not have been a reasonable solution, and thus would have de-escalated everything, which would have then, you know, destroyed Lucy's entire purpose to exist. She was too understanding and reasonable for that show. And she had too much authority, and so they had to basically just deal with her, and it was hard, because they also had her sister be insanely loyal to her too, so you couldn't just, like, kill her off easily, or, you know, anything like that, so they had to convolute some very stupid and very convoluted way to get her dead. Thank you, TDL better listen to Zappa, or I will trap him down. Alright, alright. They had written themselves into a corner. I agree! That's what I'm saying. They wrote themselves into a corner with Euphemia. They gave her too much political influence. They made her ideas too actually reasonable and understanding. They gave her Suzaku, which meant she had basically like the world's best bodyguard. Like, what were you even gonna do at that point, you know? You couldn't just kill her off, because then the people would be like, where's Suzaku? When all this is going down. You can't just, like, make everybody stop listening to her, because at least her sister wouldn't, if her sister was willing to okay stuff. Charles did not give a shit at that point, so you weren't gonna have him intervening. Let her win. Basically, they did their best they could in that situation. Let her win. Yeah, but then the whole show stops. The whole show ends, like, multiple seasons earlier, and Charles just goes through with his plan anyway. Nothing in there. Alright. I'm getting a... My something is nearby sense is tingling. There's some sort of person nearby. Where is it? Vid is buffering for me, so it should be fixed later. Maybe I'll be back. See ya. Alright. See ya, DJ. I hope the video stop buffering. Oh, well, we died by falling again. Another death counter there. We're up to like 5 now. It's a platformer, so that's to be expected. The little nose on this guy keeps going off. Where? But where? But where? Maybe I have to shake down some of these trees. Oh, wait. Is that one? No, it's just a koala. Just a koala. Just a robot koala. You know, nothing special there. Just a fully sentient robot. Just a fully sapient robotic koala. Yeah. Nah, but really, if Yu-Gi Season 0 would get an official dub, that'd be sick. I would like a Season 0 dub. It would be nice. I want to see the Russian roulette episode. I wonder what accent they give him. It has to be Russian, right? Like, he has to get a Russian accent. You can't give him any other accent. Especially now that Russian accent can be, like, evil again without it being cliche. Or being less cliche, I guess. I guess it would still technically be pretty cliche. Was oh shit moment for the writers, but at least they still made it somewhat work for the story. Yeah, no one will truly defend the euphemia moment. Well, yeah, because it was even the way they did it in the end was such a, oh, coincidence. This just happens to happen at the exact wrong moment. Sorry, power upgrade happens. I mean, it works for the whole tragedy of the GotY power, I guess, where, like, GotY users inevitably regret their power because it happens at exactly the wrong moment and ruins their life. Sort of like how C2's whole thing was that her GotY power was that she originally was loved by everyone. She wanted to be loved by everyone, but it kind of backfired on her in the way that those kind of wishes usually do, where literally everyone just undyingly obeys her and loves her, and it started just, you know, wearing on her mentally. It's like, yeah, I get it. I get that the GotY thing, shit happens, moving on. I get what they were going for with it. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't think they did it right, even if they were trying to make it work as, like, something in the plot with the GotY power curse. I still don't think it works. I know nobody will defend it, so that's not really a big deal. You know, nobody's defending that moment, obviously. It's one of the few universal things all Code Geass fans can be like, but this was really stupid. Do 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 do. I feel like every fandom needs that, though. You need to be able to say that your show isn't perfect, that it has flaws. Oh, I see you, little buddy. Yay, we got them all. Okay, we got everybody. Now let's go back to the swirly exit. Oh, we can't go back to the swirly exit. So you can't get the swirly exit and all of the characters in one run of the level. Interesting. Because you get locked off from that area once you do the jump. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes! Didn't add another death by falling to my run. Always good to see. Hop up. Pull out. Oh my gods. Droop. Do 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 do. It really depends. Some things it's just hard to find some flaws. Some things are simply like, god damn. Code Geass wasn't that for me, but I give credit what it does wrong for what it does wrong. I mean what it does right. Give credit for what it does right, or give credit what it does wrong. I mean right, damn it. Okay. Now one other thing though is that there are some shows like that, like Fullmetal Alchemist. I guess you could say that, like, if, you know, the Brotherhood didn't do the early episodes as well as the original, but, like, you could just watch the original up to the early stuff and then get, you know, hop in Brotherhood, and you have a completed version. You have a perfect version, essentially. Give blame. Still had to watch Fullmetal. Fullmetal is great. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is the definitive experience, but Fullmetal Original does the early episodes way better. Also, goddamn that animation. Alright. We completed it. Construction Derby! My mom and I did watch the final episode of the original. Oh, you did? See, it has one of the in my opinion, it has one of the better, oh. Wait, let's restart this. It has one of the better anime-only original endings. It's a little weird, because it's like you go into the actual real world, but it's still one of the better anime-only original endings, in my opinion. Oh god, it's a flight sim level. I do love they just turn the physics on for everything. Like, look at all this stuff. All of this has physics. Give everything physics. Let this be like the old Half-Life days where everybody was like, physics engines are cool and new. We were surprised when Pride was not a homunculus in the original. Yeah, that was weird. Hey, look, it's rip-off Donkey Kong. But he's a robot now. Do 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 do. Ooh, we can climb. Ooh, what's this? Do 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 do. Climb, climb, climb! I hated the 2003 FMA ending. I'm not saying the ending's great, I'm just saying it's one of the better anime-only original endings. Which is not saying, it's not like the highest praise in the world. Most anime original endings are actual garbage that harm their source material more than they could ever make up for. But, like, still, by the standards of anime-only original endings, it's alright. It's pretty good. I liked the movie they did where they did like the whole Shambhala thing and Paradise was actually just their world. I like the idea that it's sort of like grass is always greener on the other side kind of thing. I thought it was interesting. Dante was a crap villain. Yeah, that's fair. Have you seen the movie though? Where, like, the villain from, like, a World War II, you know, Nazi occultist camp wanted to, go to the other world because it was the mythical Shambhala. And they were like, yes, it's the great paradise world with magic and technology beyond our wildest dreams. It's like, dude, this is just my home, okay? We don't actually have anything that impressive aside from alchemy, and alchemy only works there. Nearly missed him. Well, this isn't an enclosed fantasy world. Your world also exists. Like a pointless fourth wall break. So crap, put me off forever anything related to 2003. Really? Damn. It was really weird that they, like, really started obsessing with the with their master's kid. What was it, Greed? Although he was a kind of awesome character. I liked his, like, absorbing man stick that he had going on. Ooh, we got a doggo. Doggy jetpack! Wee! Woohoo! That being said, Leor getting several episodes was good. Yeah, getting to flesh out that's the thing. 2003 got to flesh out most of the early plotline. That's why I usually say is that if you're looking for like the first few episodes, Leor and a handful of the other things got fleshed out. There's also the governor guy who, the guy who starts hanging around with Scar, the one with the snidely whiplash mustache. He has like a whole plot line about being like this corrupt official that's in the 2003 version, but he just kind of like gets shown a flashback of the Elbert brothers catching him in corruption, and that's it. Like, that's all that we get in the Brotherhood, is just like a flashback for it. Screw that one commander by turning coal to gold. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. That's what I've talked about. Sorry, your thing came in like after I mentioned. God damn it, I needed to shoot a basket. Come on. No! Same, so they didn't want to put the viewers through the same thing they had already seen. Yeah, that's the thing. They knew that they weren't going to be able to beat the 2003 version in the scenes that they had already done. So they decided to basically just speed run through the early stuff rather than retreading already well-tread ground that had good adaptation already. Which I think was given the circumstances, it was the right move. Could allow them to put more focus on the stuff viewers had not seen yet. You can say about like how it makes both adaptations a little bit less than perfect, but like I do think overall it was a good move, just like Hellsing Ultimate. Yeah, kinda. There we go. Got it. Hey, we got a trophy. Oh man, we destroyed his mural. He's gonna be so pissed. Ding. Oh, god damn it. Uh-oh. Hey! Got him. Toss him in the air. Like, just like we don't care. Did not suffer the same as FMDA. I would say the later episodes didn't really suffer, because the later episodes are still really good. Like, everything past where the original series deviated, like, what? That'd be like, what, past, I think, I want to say past the lab? Like, where they, you know, first started learning about the secret? Past that point, it's basically, like, the better version. Whoa. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, add to a falling death counter. Did not suffer the same way Brotherhood did. Yeah, that's fair. I guess. Sort of? I don't know. That being said, I don't feel like Lelouch is that intimidating. I feel like looking to a mirror minus intellect. The man can just, like, look at you and tell you to kill yourself. How is that not intimidating? Are you talking he just doesn't have intimidating aura to him? You know, it's just like, I don't know, it just feels like a power mad kid. Because maybe I can buy that, but, like, Lelouch is pretty freaking intimidating. Generally speaking. Sins of morality. Huh. Pull the plug. Why are all the birds? Why would you make robot birds able to poop? I don't understand. Oh, there's a hidden pathway. I see. The paint shows the way. This is the way. Exactly. Power Med Kid feeling. Upgraded Kira. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. Although I would say Kira's power was, like, terrifying in a different way. They have different activation conditions. Like, Light needs to be able to, Light only just needs to be able to, like, know your name, and he can kill you anywhere. Lelouch can make you do almost anything he feels like. He just has to know, he just has to be able to physically see you. Oh, look, it's from, oh god, I forgot what the dog's name is, but it's from that rapping game. The rhythm game. That one rhythm game. I forget the name of it, but I know what it is. Parappa the Rappa. Parappa the Rappa. That's what it is. Parappa the Rappa. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, another falling death. I'm simply spoiled by other anime. Maybe my complaints about Code Geass aren't fully reasonable. I mean, I think your complaints are, like, fairly reasonable, all things considered. ROM 1.5 has been going well. Oh, really? Any, like, standout moments you want to regale us with? Like, anything, like, that's made you go, like, ooh, I see why this show was, like, well-known or popular. I heard Netflix is remaking it. Yeah, but Netflix remakes like everything these days. A Netflix remake seems to be coming around for everything. I mean, hell, One Piece is getting a... One Piece got a freaking remake, and One Piece is still being made. Ow. Got electrocuted. Ah! Hell to my death. We're up to 8 now. Akane is one of the first examples of tsundere. Okay, got him. I have no idea who this person is. Shredding Sheep. Why? Oh, it's from Parappa the Rappa. So they're a character from Parappa the Rappa. I don't recognize them, but they are from Parappa the Rappa. Cool. Good to know. Pop it open. Okay. Cool. Got him. Oh, I'm still missing one of the keys. Or the puzzle pieces. Shoot. I missed one. Can I go back? Let's see if I can get backwards. Let's see if we can backtrack and find that puzzle piece we missed. My critique for Akame doing flying characters without cool choreography, just bashing them. Yes, we can get backwards. Uh-oh, well, we can't get all the way back. It's just pretty funny romantic comedy. Currently, there are like 2 love triangles with another triangle being superimposed. Oh, that's funny. Ah, the multiple love triangle trope. When there are 1,000 different ways your characters can make out. Oh, look, the little dog. It's a cute little dog house. It's adorable. I think it's called harem. Akane is Ryoga versus Ranma. Ryoga versus Ranma. I hate most rom-coms. They have basically destroyed people's appreciation of slow romance. Oh, we got a boss fight. Fight the boss. Fight the boss. What's over here? Oh, we can play with the little star bits. Wee. Okay, let's go actually do this. People now just want freaking romance, not 100 chapters of nothing. Ranma male is Akane versus Shampoo. Fight a boss, like a boss. I'm not apologizing. Gorilla Land. We're breaking into this man's penthouse apartment to go smack him in the face. Hey, you're ripping off DK's stick. DK sent the bouncers. Nintendo sends a cease and desist lawyer. I'm working for Sony, but I'm also a Nintendo cease and desist lawyer on the side, so I've gotta break this nonsense up right now. We gotta break this noise up. Ow, electrocuted. I need an electrocuted to death sign. Because goddamn, that's getting common. Kill the monkeys. Ranma female is Kuno versus Ranma male. Because most rom-coms forget the rom in rom-com. When they do remember, they do a bare minimum and then throw it to the wayside. If they want to do rom-com, don't neglect the romance. The funny thing is they also always, like, most romance shows just end when the characters get together, like there's nothing after. Is a common complaint I've heard from a lot of other reviewers. I personally am not, like, a biggest fan of, like, romance plotlines, so I wouldn't be the person to talk to about that. But I have heard that, like, a lot of them just don't have couples being couples. They have them about to be couples. I think that's one of the reasons Don is also getting a lot of good stuff, because the characters, like, get together at the very beginning, essentially. And so it's mostly them being together and going on wacky adventures. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't seen the show yet. Ow. Shampoo is in love with Ranma as her first childhood friend is in love with her. God damn, the transitive property of romance. I keep talking to that same spiky guy. See, Nintendo, it's a completely different monkey. It has black fur, not brown fur. Uh-oh. Banana car. Do 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 do. Oh, man, these animations are lively. Oh, look, I gave him an ear. I literally irritated his eyeball. Also, we're playing, what was that? The Fit Through the Wall game? You know that game show where they had contestants trying to, like, fit through a specific hole in the wall? Oh, yeah, it was Hole in the Wall, I think. I think the game show was called Hole in the Wall, where you have to, like, contort your body with a handful of other people to get through a hole. Boom. Hey, monkey, get another red eye. Oh, monkey, do you have some red eye? You should put some drops on that, really. Uh-oh. Oh, man, no, you don't want your teeth to break, man. Those are, like, so annoying. That's gonna be a pain, literally, for, like, the rest of your life, buddy. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Oh, he is now toothless, but not like the awesome dragon. Don't get me started on the shoehorn love rivals and love triangles and forced understandings, turning the main characters dumb as bricks to compensate for crap writing. Feels like ticked off checkboxes at this point. Yeah, see, that's one of the reasons I like Rachel Aaron's romantic subplots, is because the characters come across as people who are actually friends and grow closer, rather than just like forced misunderstanding bullshit love at first sight nonsense. I don't know who either of those characters are. Feels like ticking off checkboxes. I mean, it is. Like, people shove romantic subplots into everything. Well, okay, I guess they didn't shove a romantic subplot into A Natural History of Dragons, but like most books, it's an Ape Escape reference. Most books have some sort of romantic subplot. It drives me insane, because not all of them need it. They just have it, for some reason. Apes on the loose are in an arranged marriage. They very much do not like each other, or do they? Ow. Slipped on banana peel. Woohoo! Hey, both of you, I just rescued you. Can you stop that nonsense? Hello. Ooh, I get the net. The power of anime. I catch a single butterfly net and I turn into an anime character. Smack you in the face. He became Jaden Yuri. Tired me at the end. I skipped to 5D. It's still a good season, but nah, not as fun as Duel Monster Season 0. 5Ds gets, like, insane. Like, full-on time-traveling robot cyborg... Robot apocalypse time travelers and cyborgs. Kind of insane. Wall running. Got him. Naturally. The MC Spikes has to catch them. The game about monkeys getting brain boosting helmets to boost their intelligence, and the main character Spike has to catch them. Okay. Good to know. I knew I wasn't gonna get all the references because I haven't played like a ton of Sony's older stuff. Got him. I only noticed because I played Ape Escape 2 on the PS2. You know what really bothers me? Apparently Sony has like these, and I'm gonna show you real quick. They have these, this background. So it's like this, like, you see the PlayStation 30th and XD above it? I don't like it, but it's like, they have some sound effects and borders and some themes for the PlayStation 5 that are exclusive to like the next month or so. And it's like, why? Why would you make these unable to be acquired after, you know, this time period? It's like, it's not even acquired. You're unable to use them, I think. Like, they'll just go away. And it's like, why would you spend all the time making something that you're just not going to let people use later? I mean, I don't want to use them personally, but I know some people who really like them and are, like, asking why they can't keep them permanently. FOMO. Well, it's not FOMO, though. It's not have a PlayStation, you get to use these. It's have a PlayStation and you can use them right now. And then even if you have them, they're apparently going to go away after the month ends. So, like, I have them right now, but I won't have them in a month. FOMO would be if they said, hey, have a PlayStation next month if you want to ever have these on your PS5. It's like, okay, I get that. But, like, why make them, give them out to people, and then take them away after a few weeks? No, I know, but why take them away after, like, a bit? I don't understand that part. I get the whole, you know, letting you have them only if you have a PlayStation 5 right now. That you know, falls in line with FOMO. But I don't understand the whole taking them away after the fact part. Because I've heard they're going away. Like, they're going to be removed from our accounts. Got him. So they do it again without the effort of making something new. I mean, so are you saying, like, at their 35th year anniversary, they're just going to change the 30 to a 5 and do the same thing again? And that way they don't have to worry about designing something new or people complaining because nobody will remember because nobody will have seen it in 5 years? The internet remembers. They do know that, right? For the bragging rights of being there when it happened and gotten it when it happened. I guess it just feels weird. Like, I understand if they were like, hey, we want everybody to have a PS5 for this. Because I can actually see people buying PS5s just for the ability to sell them later. And say, hey, this PS5 also has this skin on it. Because that's a thing. Like, PS4s that have Silent Hill, that have the Silent Hill, you know, what is it? Not Silent Hill, but the, what was it called? It was that Silent Hill game that had a demo where you were, like, wandering around the apartment. PS4s with that on them, with that demo on them, are sell for a lot of money. So I get why they'd have that promo. Never underestimate the desire for clout on the internet. But I get, it's the thing, I understand like a limited time offer to maybe make people buy some PS5s or just like want to, you know, pull the trigger on it early. Because I know that people are willing to do that. There are PS5s that sell for a lot of money just because they have old demos that are no longer available. The PT, that was it. That's what I was thinking of. Is this a Golden Snitch reference? God damn it. Come on. I can't catch it. Is it supposed to be caught? Maybe I can't catch this thing. How about Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal and Arc V? Zexal is complicated. It's fine. I've seen it like once, so it's hard for me to say because I haven't watched Zexal in a long time. Arc V is weird. It doesn't seem connected to the continuity of the original because, like, it has a whole parallel universe thing where each summoning type gets its own parallel universe based on a previous series of the show. So you have, like, the evil Duel Academy universe where fusion summoning is top dog. Then you have, like, the Zexal universe where you have XZ summoning. And then you have the the 5Ds universe where it's all synchro summoning. It's weird. It's just weird. This is extreme FOMO. Most people won't fall for it, but Sony is desperate for, at this point, for Lucrea's sales. Why? They have, like, the console market basically won. They are, with the exception of Nintendo Switch, they are essentially the console market. Like, Xbox is a non-factor at this point. Why would they care? Do, 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 do. Ah, I see. There you are. Promising, and it fallen shortly. Honestly, the PS5 still has a lot of good stuff on it. The PS4 has more, in my opinion. I like the PS4 a lot. I think it's a good console. It's one of my favorites, actually. I cannot wait for Sony to abandon the PS4, actually, so I can, homebrew the ever-loving shit out of it. Now, I will be disappointed when Bloodborne servers finally go offline, because the dungeons are, like, a lot of fun. And the PvP is awesome, and they're not going to remake it. There's definitely going to be, like, a dead period, like with Demon's Souls, where there's, you know, no server activity, which is going to suck. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lol, consoles. Don't enjoy PS4. It's mostly Souls console of them all. It's the most Souls console of them all. I mean, that's kind of why I like it. To be fair. It has all the Soul. It has basically everything except for Elden. Actually, I think it has every Souls game except for Demon's Souls is on the PS5. Yeah, all the From Software games are on there except for Demon's Souls. Are on the old one. You even have like a remake of the Souls trilogy, like the full Souls original trilogy thing going on. Look, people said consoles were dead last generation and the generation before and the generation before that. People have been saying that for a long time. I'm sorry, you need to come up with a new line. Like, I feel like people are going to keep buying them for as long as they make people money, and I feel like they're going to keep making people money for a while. I mean, look at the Valve Index and other handheld PCs. You can argue that those are also becoming popular, but I think that's where consoles are going to move to. They're going to move to becoming these like handheld PC kind of things, like the Switch. Nintendo really was ahead of the curve here. Come on, come on. I can catch these butterfly things. Ah! Wait, there's a monkey around here. Got him. I didn't mean Souls game. Consoles being sold. I'm not buying every other console, and I'm lucky to encounter a PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. It doesn't have that much kick, I feel. I had a PS4. I mean, Horizon, the original Horizon was way better than Forbidden West. The original God of War was the new reboot. The new reboot God of War was on the PS4. Like, I feel like there were some good things that came out in that generation, you know? Hey look, it's the memory console. Spectre. Thank you. From 4 to 5, there's less difference in performance. Yeah, it's less about performance, which is why I think we're going to be moving to like a handheld PC thing. Where it's less that games are going to be... I do think you are right where we're not going to have like as much of the traditional thing anymore. Where you have a dedicated console. It's going to move to more of a Switch thing. And it's going to be like games are available for the Switch, you know... Like, for example, the Switch is going to have full backwards compatibility with the Switch 1, the new Switch 2, from what I've heard. And that means that, like, it's only going to keep getting worse as time passes. Yeah, they should really move to more of a Steam thing where it's like, hey, or an Oculus thing. Oculus has actually kind of a nice system where it's like things are playable on multiple versions of the Oculus because they all use similar hardware. And so it's just incrementally better, slightly incrementally better each one, with new features being added. Oh, come on, little bastard. Got him. And I think eventually we're gonna have like less PS4 games or PS6 games and more it's available to play on the PlayStation 6, 7, and 8. And eventually the 6 stops getting new games, you know? But like it's one game that's available on the new operating system for like portable / home handhelds. I feel like that is probably our future. Is where everything's kind of like maybe a pseudo-proprietary Steam Deck or Switch that have unique games, because that's how consoles sell themselves, and I don't think that's going to entirely go away anytime soon. Sony and Nintendo are the two remaining console manufacturers standing, and they both love their goddamn exclusives so much that you can pry them from their cold dead hands. So I think that's going to be safe. You know what's funny? It doesn't have the white panels, but I actually have the D brand. My Switch has the D brand panels, so my Switch actually looks like a black Switch, where it's like, you know, full black. So this looks more like my Switch than the final version is gonna look. It's in no condition to be used. Repair. Oh, it's cool. I actually have to swing my controller down. That's fun. I'm actually having to like motion control. I haven't had to do this since the Wii. Oh man, Wiimote flailing. I'm having to do like Wiimote gestures. I enjoyed fooling around melee fighting in Horizon. Horizon is a really good game. I genuinely think that. It came out right around the time of Breath of the Wild, so I feel like it got overshadowed a bit. But it really is one of the best. It is really interesting game. The whole thing where you're supposed to use precision shots to break off armor made the gameplay really fun. Forbidden West didn't do that much different, and it kind of just was a, you know, more Horizon, which is why I think it kind of was a little boring. But Horizon 1 was a breath of fresh air at the time. Graphics alone are basically non-existent games for the work they put in. Yeah, but that's just that's modern graphics. That's not even console gaming. That's just all gaming in general. Because the PSN account is basically mandatory. Actually, fun fact, it recently came out that like 40% of people who are on PlayStation don't even have an PlayStation Network subscription. Like they might have a PSN account, but they don't have a subscription to it. So like most people play Sony's games offline, which I thought was hilarious. Because, you know, they keep trying to move us back to that always online thing that Xbox got slammed for a few years back. It's a good game, but nothing special, really typical open world. I enjoyed Horizon a lot. I will defend the original Horizon Forbidden West. No, not Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Zero Dawn to my dying breath. It was a fun game that did enough different, in my opinion. Everybody, come on. I loved the setting. It's one of my favorite settings of all time. Like, Robot Dinosaur Land, after a post-apocalypse, is just awesome. I really enjoyed the precision mechanic, where you were actually having to, like, use traps and set up defensive lines and stuff like that. When you went out to hunt robot dinosaurs, you actually felt like someone who was out there hunting a robot dinosaur, you know? You didn't just feel like someone who was like firing at something until it fell over. You couldn't just fire casually. You actually had to think about what you were doing and plan out how you were going to take this thing down. I remember setting up traps and lures to stun it real quick, and then after that I would go in and take out some of the precision armor, maybe take out its weapons, Like, there were loads of little things you could do to improve the overall experience and make it easier on yourself. And that made it for me. It made it feel like you were actually... Oh, look! We found Spyro, who's not a... Wait, Spyro isn't a robot. At least he doesn't look like one. Why is Spyro normal and everything else has robot eyes? Maybe years later I will return and look on it fresh. Yeah. Now, I will say Forbidden West didn't do anything interesting. It took Horizon and just kind of added more cinematic moments. Like, even the flying mount was just made things more boring because you didn't even have to worry about traversing the landscape. You just got on your flying mount and flew to marker. So it just made it even more boring to me. So I will say that Forbidden West is not a great game. It doesn't do anything interesting to improve on the original, aside from some underwater fights, which I thought were some of the most annoying fights in the game. And it gave you a flying mount, which was... Why? Why did we need a flying mount? Spyro! Spyros! Spyro! Alrighty. Ready? Oh, look, it's Octopus Land. Whee! Let's dive back into the homeworld, though. I wanna try and find some more peoples on the homeworld. Let's find some more of the robots that have been captured. Robots. Hello, robots. Oh yeah, we can unlock this area. Help me, my brothers. Aid me. Found a puzzle piece. Stupid, random, tough. Imagine Spyro in Killer Instinct. Unfortunately, Key is not Tekken. If this is gonna happen, it will be in Tekken, mark my words. Spyro's coming with us. Look at him. He's flying up there. It's still weird that he's like, he just looks like normal Spyro. He doesn't look like a robot at all. It's very odd. Because everything else is a robot. Like every other animal has the robot eyes. But not Spyro. This feels like Pikmin. Like, when I see the horde of people behind me, I just like, this is like Pikmin's chick. He looks like classic one rather than reignited. Yeah. He does look classic. Aid me, my brothers. Yes. Trust me, I know spirology. I know my spirology. Are you an expert in the study of Spyros? Look, we've unlocked gambling. Hey, look, everybody, we've unlocked the power of gambling. Oh, isn't it beautiful? The first thing we build is not a laboratory for research. It's a gambling hall, obviously. The first thing we do is build a gambling hall. They maxed online co-op for Spyro at a healer's sale. Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling! Aw, look at them. They're always on the lookout. Got a rad amplifier. Squawkers. Let's go gambling. Hey. Solid Snake has his precious box. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. All right. We gotta gamble. We gotta keep gambling. Nostalgia box. Did that controller just move? Let's go gambling! We've only got like 4 more of these, unfortunately. Hey, we got Daxter! The Daxter one looks kind of wrong for some reason. I think it's the mouth. The mouth for the Daxter robot just looks wrong. Hey, Tak got his tiki head, friend. Oh, look, the ninja has his robot sword. We're making this place home. This is PlayStation World. Bro, soon to be coming to you. Soon to be coming to an amusement park near you. Alright, let's do this. Got it. Got the puzzle piece. No, we need to get this puzzle piece over here. Spyro, aid them. No! Add death by falling counter. My deaths by falling only increase. No, I've already done that one. Okay, moving on. Oh, look at the way the memory throbs. We saved our little fox friend. He was trapped under a rock. It hurt. Oh, we've unlocked a decent number of characters at least. Again, Spyro just looks completely normal. It's weird. I really can't let that go. I know, out of all the odd things in this game, that's the one that gets to me. But like, everything is a robot except for Spyro. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. Dragons are inherently awesome. Obviously, they get a free pass to be biological and everything else has to be a robot to be cool. But, you know, it's weird that he's just Spyro. You horrible monster, how dare you draw on a CPU? Yes, got it. Go, go, Archipelago. Uh-oh. Well, I got spiked. Yeah, it's interesting. Do they care about Spyro that much? They dedicate him full-on classic appearance? I know, right? It's like, I get it. Dragons are awesome, obviously. But it is a little weird that it was only Spyro. Like, the crabs are robots, the turtles are robots. Look at them. There are baby turtle robots. Yeah, it's weird, but I'm glad they didn't use the remake one. It is weird, but I'm glad they at least used the original Spyro. As long as they don't use the remake art style, Nerd Dragon is fine. Alright, got him. Got the first bot. Everything gyrates and moves when I walk over it. There's so much energy to this world. Everything's reacting to the player. Even if only graphically. Yeah, this art style is garbage. Wait, what? I'm so much destructive and overstimulated graphic effects infiltrates the original games. Nerd Dragon, you need to chill. You need to chill. Enjoy. Let the mellow wash over you. Embrace the mellow. Okay, these controls are really freaking weird. I have to like kind of like swing the controller back and forth, like seesawing it. Alrighty. Found you, buddy. No, not gonna chill. Crash got a faithful remake. By the way, it was supposed to be distractive. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, Crash's reboot got ruined by the circular hitbox, remember? Remember that whole fiasco? Where some levels were harder because of the circular hitbox making you slide off ledges. So you couldn't, like, pixel perfect jump. Ooh, a hoop! I've got to go jump through it. Yay, I got rewarded. My dopamine has increased. My dopamine levels have increased once more. Soon I shall become a god. The god of feeling good in my brain. God, this kind of mechanic is going to be really annoying for speedrunners. Yeah, we dragons overall, of course we gods, duh. That's positive in my book, I am a gaming masochist. Uh-oh. Coin! Ah, I keep getting destroyed by that stupid thing. So annoying. Then I have to do this whole little segment over again. Alright, got it. There we go. Woohoo! Got him. Found the bot. Got more coins. Excellent. Also, we get to reuse rocks, because rocks are not a finite resource. Okay, got him. Elfin prisoner. Oh, we gotta take a photo shoot. I'm gonna wait for the dolphins to jump up. Come on, dolphins, jump! Actually, you know what? I can just, like, last 15 seconds it. And then I can get my perfect screenshot that way. Entire game is just Sony saying, hey, look how cool and epic we are. Actually, my opinion is, it's Sony saying, hey, remember how good a lot of our stuff used to be? Remember how we, like, haven't remade most of that stuff, and most of it is literally unplayable unless you own some retro console? Remember how good we used to be? That's my takeaway. I don't know about you. My takeaway isn't look how good we are, it's like how good we used to be. Oh. I mean, like, so far, most of the stuff is stuff they've either had to remake in recent years, or, like, haven't given a remake to. Best Sony exclusive game of the year? I mean, yeah, the Astrobot is definitely the best Sony exclusive. I mean, what is it competing with? Horizon Forbidden West? No, wait, that came out last year. Classic Spyro indicates there must be something more to it, good or wrong, because fuck art style of remake. I thought the remake art style was fine. It wasn't anything special, I guess, but like, it was fine. It was serviceable. Maybe it's because I haven't played the originals like super a ton, you know, so it's like I wasn't like super attached to them. That's fair, I guess. Do 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 do. Fire the cannon! I don't want to get in point no return and then not realize it. Damn it. Never found anything wrong with the art style. Yeah, I'm the same way. I never found anything wrong with the new Spyro art style. It was fine. It did its job. It looked just like the old art style for the most part. Like, it wasn't like a major deviation or anything, at least from what I saw. Most of it just had shiny new, you know, texture maps and stuff. Just more polygons, exactly. Maybe it had some, like, you know, ray tracing shine or whatever. I think the new Spyro game had ray tracing. Damn it. Stupid electric. Came to watch for a bit before I go. Nice to see you, DJ. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. We're playing with the Monkey Island. You know, it is sad that adventure games have, like, kind of gone the way of the dinosaur. Or is it just me? Like, I remember that some adventure games were fine. I guess they've become just, like, linear narrative games, but... I don't know. Something weird about that to me. Even though Zelda game played hard ray tracing. Opinion discarded. Fair, I know, but let me see. Spyro reignited. Ray tracing. No, it was a mod. There was a mod for it, it looks like. Yeah, the PC version got a mod for ray tracing. The original did not. I was thinking of the mod. The PC version apparently looks amazing, according to the internet. The internet thinks a lot of things, so... Do 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 do. Do do. JoJo, Frank Zappa. JoJo plus Frank Zappa, you can't get much better. And Oingo Boingo. Alright. Throwing rocks. Seriously, I blame my autism for my tastes. Wee. Oh look, it's the Shadow of the Colossus, the guy from Shadow of the Colossus. What's his name? Or is it this from Ico? Is this the Horn Protector from Ico? I think it's either from Ico or Shadow of the Colossus. That whole thing, the whole shared universe of that. Because Ico is like a prequel to Shadow of the Colossus or something like that. No. Ico is a sequel to Shadow of the Colossus that came before. So Shadow of the Colossus is a prequel to Ico. One of the studios that made that game's previous games. Let's see. Infantilized designs and stuff, but I think... My problem with the art style is first how they change infantilize the designs and stuff, but I also think the original art style is more cohesive. Like, I don't know, Remake have much more. I can't think of any... Give me some examples, like some hard examples of like ways they made it more infantile. Good luck with the game. Bye, DJ. See ya. Have fun. Oh, and remember, come by next Tuesday because we're going to be having a New Year's Eve stream with a lot of fun stuff. where I'm going to be going over my favorite things of the year. Bro, Spyro's a kid's game. I know, exactly. Like, that's what that's what I was saying. It's a kid's game. It's not even like one of those things that's like kind of for both. It is very clearly a kid's game. Same here, I agree with that, TDL. I'm glad my opinion is respected in at least some respects. Remake looks just like him on the original's cover. Exactly! Like, I can't think of any true design changes the remake did that weren't already kind of there in the original. That's why I'm confused. Thank you, I'm glad it's not just me. Alright, now I just need to find the spiral portal. Where is the spiral portal? Do, 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 do. Oh, cool, I missed these coins. In some places, it can't be denied Spyro Reunite art style is a big overhaul. What are you talking about? We just got finished saying how none of us can really see what you're talking about. And you keep saying it's a big overhaul. It's like, they just increased the polygon count, like Assembly said. That's not really an art style change, that's just a graphical upgrade. You keep saying it can't be denied, and you have yet to give us a good example, Nerdo Dragon. It can, in fact, be denied. That's why we're denying it. Like, give me one enemy they didn't just increase the polygon count on. Yeah, you might have some nostalgia goggles on, buddy. You might need to remove those before you continue. Remember, everybody, always make sure to remove your nostalgia goggles before critiquing art. It's very important. Have any of you seen played bigger chunk of original Spyro? How they changed characters and metal crates to look mystical for some reason? So they added particle effects to metal crates. That's not really helping your case, actually. They added more particle effects because they could add more particle effects without, like, frying a CPU. Hey guys, I'm back. Hey Connie! Wonderful to see you again. I'm trying to find the spiral portal, but I haven't been able to find it, so I guess I'll have to come back at a later time. Oh well. Maybe I'll find it on my way back up top. Huh, maybe this map can show me something. No, I don't see a spiral. I do see something X next to the skull, though. Maybe that's it? How's the first boss battle? It went well! I killed knockoff Donkey Kong by knocking his teeth out and then bashing around inside his skull. You know, typical kids game stuff. Ooh. Alright, maybe there's something here. There's something on the other inside the skull, actually, I think. See? There's like a hole. Did you get the Ape Escape reference? No, I did not get the Ape Escape reference because I wasn't aware of Ape Escape. Until it was pointed out to me midway through. Yeah. 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 I did. See, Dawnseeker got it. He told me, so I got it that way. Well, I guess I just gotta go to the end, because I can't find the spiral exit. Oh well. Whoa, never mind. We've got a crab fight. Captain Pincer! Oop. Hey, we're going. Yippee! God, I love this guy. Want more arguments? Censoring Goofy, Shadow, Hedgehog, Submachine Gun. Some characters have been completely changed, like Sheila. Dragons in the Force game. Nasty Nork being like Shrek from the book now. There was a Shrek book? I didn't know that Shrek was based on a book, actually. Oof, that hurt. Also, Shadow had a gun in the new movie. Like, he did the Shadow the Hedgehog pose. Have any of you seen Shadow Sonic 3? Because Sonic 3 was hilarious. Keanu Reeves took it all very seriously. It was great. He kind of took it pseudo-seriously, and it was great. Oh man, that movie was fun. He did the Shadow the Hedgehog movie, video game pose where he was like standing on a motorcycle, sitting on a motorcycle with a submachine gun. New Chalk Eaters with Shadow and Keanu. No, I have not. I need to check it out. I'll need to check that out. How long is the stream gonna last for? Probably only for like the end of this next fight. I have to get up early tomorrow morning to grab my dad donuts because it's his birthday. That's what he wants. So, you know. Ah, damn it! I am very bad at this game. I am very bad at platformers. Sorry if what I'm trying to say is I don't like how Sony products are crammed into the game. I'm not trying to let it be its own thing. No, it's a perfectly fine critique of this game that it's essentially an ad. It is actually something that I can really call out on this, is that it is basically a Sony ad. Can't wait for your next dream on this game. Stream, you mean? Well, my next stream is going to be the end of year wrap-up. I decided to just do that as a stream. So you guys are going to get to see me talk about games while playing something. I might actually play this, because it's a fairly easy game to play while I'm talking. So I might talk about some of the games while playing this. Or I might do it while playing something else. Who knows? But I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite books, some favorite movies, all the stuff I've been, you know, talking about over the year. I'm kind of doing an interview wrap of it as a stream. What I like here is that TDL, it isn't complete echo chamber, and while I do get my feathers ruffled when some opinions aren't echoed, I still more feel better for the debate. Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't want to just hear your own opinions repeated to you. If I want to just hear my own opinions, I could talk to myself for 5 hours alone. I like hearing what other people have to say about my opinion. Because it allows it to be a discussion and not a one-sided jerk-off. This chat is great. And reignited sometimes. Oh my god, it's this game! Feels like Unreal Engine project, aka everything shines and has like a million particle effect because this is a kids game and no one cares. I mean, you're describing kids games. I don't know what to tell you, Naruto Dragon. My opinion, Hershey's or Snickers? Hershey's. Snickers are kind of meh. Now, if you're talking Milky Way all the way, baby. Milky Way is my favorite chocolate bar by, like, country mile. Okay, how am I supposed to get past his stupid ribcage bashing? I'm gonna wait for him to start bashing. There we go. Yeah! Why are we going for all these characters' jaws? Dear gods. Calories, so I have to go with that. There's an option to turn off gyro controls. Yeah, but they're fun. Gyro controls are fun. It's not a competitive game. It's a kid's platformer. Snickers has more calories. Being kids friendly or for kids doesn't mean it can be bad, right? Young minded is good stuff. I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I still want games to be fun, but I'd say the Spyro trilogy is fun because it basically just copies the gameplay from the older games. If that gameplay was good, then the new gameplay should be good. Like, you know, or unless you were saying the old Spyros aren't good enough for the modern youth. If that's what you would like to say. I think this would be a good stopping point, too. You know, PlayStation is really obsessed with that stupid, like, X square triangle circle pattern. Oh, wait, there's a lost triangle void. What the hell? No, wait, go back for the clock. What the hell is this? Wait a second, people. We found something interesting. I found something different and weird. They made a whole level for the triangle. Oh. Old Spyros are good for modern audiences. You'd be surprised once you play. They made a whole level for the power of triangles. That was lost with Spyro Reignited. Yeah. Agreed. Alright, I think this is a pretty good place to pop. Wait, what the? Oh my god! Dashing Dillo. Oh, I thought that was a very different word there for a second. Oh lord, you're gonna hate these. Triangle XO squares are part of their brand identity. Yes, I know. They have it patterned on the inside of my PlayStation. You mean like RCT 1, 2, and art style more than RCT 3? Oh lord, you're gonna hate these. I'm just saying why I think they have worse art style. I guess that's a fair opinion. You can have an opinion on that. I just personally don't see how much of a difference between the art styles. Womp 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 womp. RCT. Oh, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Alright. Well, let's just go back to the world real quick and see what we've unlocked. Just real quick, and then we'll head off for the night. I mean, we're literally flying on a PlayStation controller. This could not get more brand identity. You know, I do think that PlayStation has finally succeeded in a new mascot after Crash. Astro is a pretty decent mascot character. I will give them credit for that. Whoever designed him did a good job. It's funny because he's been around since like PlayStation 4, but I kind of wrote him off back then because he was just in that one demo game that was meant to show things off. Doo-doo. Astro just needs his own game. I mean, this is his own game, technically. It's just also everyone else's game. Oh, right, we can go gambling. Before we head off, we should go... Let's go gambling! I need, like, a button for that on my loop deck. Just like, let's go gambling! I'll only make sure to do that next time I start playing this. Apex. We got a guitar-playing monkey. Oh. How does the art style include the intellectual growth in kids' brains? So this place is just gonna be filled with Sony mascot characters by the end. I do like the old retro memory card. I miss memory cards. I know that's stupid, but I actually do. I miss being able to easily slot in and out a memory card to have multiple save files for things. Because making multiple saves for stuff now is such a pain. Like, yes, you had to buy new hardware to do it, which was stupid, but at the same time, being able, like, I have a GameCube memory card and it has like multiple save states, so you can swap between them by clicking a button. And it's like 8 potential memory cards on one. And I'm like, man, that's so cool. This game deserved it. I think people called this Game of the Year are Sony fanboys. Yeah. Black Myth Wukong is definitely better to me. I don't think this deserved Game of the Year. It's fun. It gives me Mario Odyssey vibes, and I haven't seen a platformer get this happy. I mean, like, Mario Odyssey was basically Mario fandom, the show. Like, it was just nothing but Mario references. All the way back to Pauline. Wow, this stream is a bit longer than expected. I know. Well, that's because I'm kind of off. I'm on holiday. I took 3 days off. In addition, being off for New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, and New Year's and Christmas Day. So I'm basically off until like Thursday of next week. Yeah, I'm fucking surprised this got Game of the Year, not Wukong. Yeah, I think there's some shenaniganery going on here. I don't think this deserved to be Wukong. I don't. Wukong is a really polished game, but I would not have been annoyed if like somebody was like, "All right, and our runner-up is Astrobot." This definitely deserves runner-up Game of the Year. Don't get me wrong. If Wukong had not been Game of the Year, I can't think of anything that beats this. But it probably didn't deserve Game of the Year since Wukong does exist. Everybody loves it. Exactly. It's like, I don't think this deserved Game of the Year, but I also don't think it was like atrociously like fanboy, because Nintendo did it with Mario Odyssey and everybody loves that game. This is basically just Sony's version of Mario Odyssey. Thinking this was rigged, it's not rigged. I'm not saying it was rigged. I think some people got like really, I think some Sony fans were in the, were part of the vote, is what I'm saying. Now, the Black Myth Wukong fans who are like bombing the Baldur's Gate people for what they said are really stupid, and that's based on like a Chinese mistranslation. But, fine, that it is a kid's game, so what about it? Anyway, before we get off, this I think is just a fun, slightly addictive game, well developed. Yeah! Again, I think it deserved to be nominated for Game of the Year, and quite frankly, if Black Myth Wukong come out any other year, this would have just taken the cake. Because nothing else this year competes with this. flat out. But, yeah. They should have gotten Game of the Year. Exactly! Wukong had like all these like different art styles mixed together for the anime cutscenes. It had a beautifully animated world. You got to actually fly around the final level. Action RPG mechanics were all solid. It wasn't a Souls-like, but it had that same kind of vibe to it. Like, it was a very well-made game, and I do not think it beat this. In my personal opinion, Wukong won Game of the Year. That was my Game of the Year is Wukong. But we'll talk about that more on Tuesday when we have our What Happened This Year retrospective. So I look forward to seeing anyone who can come on Tuesday because there's going to be a lot to talk about. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I will be really excited because we get to talk about both the games, the books, the movies, all sorts of stuff. I'm going to have some things prepared. I'm going to have some little visuals while I'm doing it. Then again, most awards don't matter. People aren't really good at Dark Souls. They can pick up. That's why I got Game of the Year. Maybe a wider appeal. I can see wider appeal. For me personally, Wukong wins, but I can definitely see the wider appeal argument. I don't think the voting was rigged or anything like that. That's stupid. I think that maybe some people are more a fan of this or more a fan of some other things. I think whatever biases were there are what will lead you to think it's Game of the Year. For me, Wukong wins hands down, but again, I can see why other people would like this game a lot. And like you said, maybe somebody can't play Wukong, or they don't have, like, you know, want to play something that intense. And if you're looking for a chill game, this is definitely a great frickin' time. Wukong is the best yaoi. I mean, it's not even a yaoi. Remember the spider and the pig? Oh. See you Tuesday then, hopefully. What are you talking about? Do you remember all the outfits? Saying kids game, only a negative comes to. I'll have to figure out my game of the year. Yeah, think about your games of the year. Think about what you thought were like the best movies, books, shows, and games. And let me know what you think, because I'll be giving my opinion on Tuesday. So I guess I will see you all then. It's not a negative that it's an art style change. Alright, let's go ahead and end that. Let's go ahead and put a pin in that Spyro discussion. We can take that up next time. See you guys.